And so my SOAP for today, when I was reading, I pray first that God would help me to understand what He has for me to learn from the verse that I'll be anyway that I was reading today, and this is what I got from that. And it was in Jeremiah 29, verse 11, verse 12, and verse 13 all really stood out to me, and I'm sure this is what God wanted me to learn from these. So in 11, the part, I guess I'm going to read the parts to you that really did stand out to me for 29, 11, 12, and 13, which is part of today's reading. It's on 11. I know the plans I have for you to give you hope and a future. And in 12, you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. And then in 13, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. That was just such powerful stuff to me, and I love doing this, you guys. You should make sure to do your soaps. Try to do at least one a week, because it's kind of cool. It's a good way to get to know God better. It's amazing that He gave us that Bible to teach us, help us to learn about Him. So the observation that I got from that, what is happening in this passage, or these passages, or these verses, the parts of verses there, God is explaining even to us, that would be, to you guys and to me, so all ages of people, and in this time when the Bible was written quite a while ago, this is still important for us. How to live like He wants us to live, and how to include Him in our lives, and what He is going to do for us in the future. We should call on Him in prayer, and He will listen to us. And when we seek God with all of our hearts, we will find Him. And then the application, what is God saying to me? He is saying for me to pray to Him and seek Him with my whole heart, and I should talk to Him more and pray to Him more, because He is listening, and I won't be afraid, and He gives me hope, and in an important job, I guess, to be praying for other people in this time with this virus. And I really feel like that's what God was saying to me, to really pray. These people are in need, pray for them. And then in the second, I guess right after that, it's what are you going to do about it? I will be praying. That's what I will be doing. I'll be praying more for. These are the people specifically that He seemed to want me to be praying for: the nurses and the doctors, the firefighters, the ambulance drivers, the police officers, and our president, my family, my neighbors, our church leaders, and you kids, to use this time, all of us, to spend more time with God. And that's one of my prayers for all of us, to spend more time with Him in prayer and in thanksgiving. And I will be praying for God to keep all of you and all of those people safe, and all of us to use this time to seek God every day. And I guess that is what I'm going to be doing with what God had me to learn today about Him, and for me, for Him. A way to spend time with Him, but prayer is so huge. And my other prayer is that we would all love the Lord our God more and more, and that we would all become the followers of Jesus that He created us to be, and that we would all be thankful to Jesus. And I think that's part of growing. When they talk about doing soaps, the hope is that we get to know God better, because although we know Him, there's just so much more that we can know and learn about Him. So that's the reason that we hope that all of our church is doing soaps, because it's just an important thing to know God better. So that's what I pray, is that we all get to know Him better. But I also really pray that you guys be safe. Have a good time where you're home, away from school now for a time, and it's not going to be forever. It's just for a while. But in this time that you're home, use it for good, for enjoying the time with your family, and be I guess you can spend time with God too now, because I'm sure, I would think that you would have some free time to choose to spend time with God if you would. And but I think we should all be thankful that we get to spend time with our family too. Anyway, I do hope you guys have a great rest of this week, and we'll probably be I think we'll be doing soaps at least once a week. All of the teachers, all of the Sunday school teachers, and the leaders obviously are doing soaps too, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I hope you guys get to your soaps at least one day a week, and we miss you guys, and we'll see you again soon. So take care, stay healthy, wash your hands, and pray a lot. Anyway, we love you guys. Bye-bye.